Distant thunder, maybe if this storm could pass. Just a change of weather, that is all I ask. Could we be so blind not to see how the story ends as the tears dry? Could this be forever? After all this time, let me hold you in my arms again. If we were driven by a reason to survive, let us throw away our foolish pride. And love could give us back our sight. How could we be so blind? How could we be so
I'm Doreen Montgomery, and I was Barbara's agent at the Rupert Crewe Agency over the whole of my working life, really. I joined the agency when I was about 16 to be Rupert Crewe's assistant, and I remember Barbara joining the agency. I think it was probably in 1947, something of that kind.
A few years ago.
A few years ago.
Welcome back to Camfield Place. You haven't been here for some time, I know. It's lovely to have you back again.
Thank you.
You will find it just the same as when you last came. My mother's been dead now for 4 years, but we kept everything absolutely in place as she would have liked it.
Yes.
So you'll feel totally at home. Now, you were my mother's literary agent, and indeed you still are the literary agent for Barbara Cartland. You did it for quite a long time, many years. Tell me a little bit about it.
Many years. Well, I was in my mid-teens when I joined the Rupert Crewe Agency, and Rupert it was who was responsible for bringing your mother to the agency. She was a remarkable woman, you know, all the way through her working life, her personal life. Interestingly, I was recalling the other day that Mary Crewe, Rupert's wife, who was totally devoted, told me that when Rupert first met your mother, he came back to her and he said, I have never seen such a beautiful woman in all my life.
What
and I thought that was quite an extraordinary thing, you know.
That's a delicious compliment, isn't it?
Well, she was an extraordinarily beautiful woman.
And from a literary agent too, that was even more
Well, he
extraordinary.
was. Yes, yeah.
But you saw the Barbara Cartland boom years, you saw the
Indeed.
decline, you saw the tremendous interest that her books gained throughout the world.
Yes.
What do you think the major message was of a Barbara Cartland romance? Why were they so popular? Apart from, of course, that she wrote extremely well.
She did write extremely well. She was very focused in what she wrote. She understood her market, I think, absolutely, understood her readers and what they wanted. And they wanted romance. They wanted a happy ending. You know, not all of us have happy endings in our lives, and I think with fiction, with the type of fiction that your mother wrote, it just provided that. I mean, even today, as I read the text, I look at the books again, and it makes you feel good. There's a glow about it, you know,
Yes.
with the hero and the heroine coming together and, you know, happy ever after. Lovely.
I like that expression, a glow. There was
Yes.
a glow about the books. There certainly
Absolutely.
was.
Yes.
My mother always said she wrote her books about that wonderful moment in everybody's life when they actually fall in love.
Yes.
It feels different from anything they've ever felt before.
You're quite right.
That's why she wrote such good words of love.
Yes.
Maybe
yes.
that's why you think they were so marketable and the books sold so well.
I think this is so.
Distant thunder, maybe if this storm could pass. Just a change of weather, that is all I ask. Could we be so blind not to see how the story ends as the tears dry? Could this be forever? After all this time, let me hold you driven by a reason to survive. Let us throw away our foolish pride. Love could give us back our sight. How could we be so blind? How could we be